Real stories of digital theft. It started with a text, "Your bank account is locked. Click here to verify." You tapped it, entered your login, and within 47 minutes, your savings were gone. This isn't a movie plot. It happened to Sarah, a 28-year-old graphic designer. $18,000 vanished. The bank said, "You gave them your password. Not our fault." Welcome to the new reality of personal finance. Your money is in apps, cloud accounts, and DMs. It's under constant attack. Let's look at real cases. Awareness is your first line of defense. Case 1. The SIM swap scam. In 2023, a college student lost $70,000 in crypto. Hackers called his mobile carrier, pretended to be him, and swapped his phone number to a new SIM card they controlled. With his number, they used forgot password links on Gmail, Coinbase, and his bank. Codes went straight to their phone. Within 3 hours, his portfolio was transferred to untraceable wallets. Blockchain transactions are irreversible. He never saw a dime again. He was denied reimbursement for reusing a password. Case 2. The fake bank app. Last year, Google removed over 200 fake banking apps. They looked identical to Chase, Wells Fargo, even Revolut, with official logos and reviews. But they were traps. One user downloaded Chase Mobile Secure, a name just different enough to seem legit. The app worked, secretly logging every keystroke to a server in Eastern Europe. His checking account was drained in 72 hours. By the time he realized it wasn't the real Chase app, it was too late. He assumed it was safe from the official store. Case 3. The AI-powered voice clone. In early 2024, a CEO received a frantic call from his CFO. Panicked voice, "We need to wire $250,000 immediately. Legal emergency. The court requires it in the next hour." The voice had the same accent, stutter, and phrase. It's a total nightmare. The CEO authorized the transfer. Hackers trained an AI voice model using a 3-minute YouTube interview. The money was sent to a crypto mixer, then vanished. No bank would reverse it. No police could trace it. The FTC reports over $10 billion lost to fraud in 2023, a 22% increase. Banks aren't always on your side. If you fall for a phishing link or give away credentials, you're liable. No safety net. You don't need to be a cybersecurity expert. You just need better habits and skepticism. The weakest link in your financial security isn't your bank's firewall. It's you and the small, everyday choices you make. Clicking a link, reusing a password, trusting an app, assuming your phone number is just a number. In 2025, your digital identity is your financial identity. Once compromised, recovery is nearly impossible. So what can you do? In part 2, we'll break down how to lock down your digital life, why SMS two-factor authentication is outdated, how to freeze your phone number, the one device you should never use for banking, and why your email is the master key. This isn't about paranoia. It's about preparedness. Stay with me.
Many of us reuse passwords, click suspicious links, or use easily guessable pins. We've all done it until it's too late. In 2025, digital threats are higher than ever.
AI can clone your voice from a 30-second Instagram reel, making impersonation easy.
Deepfake video calls can mimic your face in real time, blurring reality and deception. Your phone number has become a skeleton key to your financial life, a prime target for attackers. So, how do you fight back against these threats without becoming a tech hermit? Step 1. Kill the password habit forever. Stop using simple, repetitive passwords like Summer 2024. Instead, use a robust password manager like 1Password or Bitwarden. They generate and store unique 20-character passwords. This means you only need to remember one master password, simplifying security while maximizing protection. Even for that old PayPal account you haven't used since 2019, hackers will find and exploit it. Step 2. Ditch SMS-based two-factor authentication. Text messages are not secure enough for critical financial protection. SIM swap attacks render them useless. If a hacker controls your number, they gain access to your codes. Instead, use an authenticator app like Google Authenticator or Authy, which generate codes offline on your device. Even better, invest in a hardware security key like YubiKey. Just plug it in, tap it, and you're securely logged in. This method offers no codes, no texts, just physical proof that it's really you accessing your accounts. Step 3. Freeze your phone number today. Call your carrier, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Vodafone, and request a PIN or account passcode. This passcode will be required for any SIM change or account modification, adding a crucial layer of protection. This single step blocks 90% of SIM swap attacks and takes only about 5 minutes to implement. Step 4. Separate your digital life into distinct zones. This strategy minimizes risk across your online activities. Use one email for social media and casual shopping, where security risks are generally lower. Then, use a different, ultra-secure email, protected by a strong password and authenticator app for sensitive platforms. This includes your banks, crypto exchanges, and investing platforms, safeguarding your most valuable assets. If your TikTok account gets hacked, your brokerage account remains safe and untouched, thanks to this separation. Think of it like having a front door for guests and a heavily fortified vault for your most precious valuables. Step 5. Monitor like a pro. Enable real-time transaction alerts on every financial account you hold. Don't rely on weekly summaries or monthly statements. Demand push notifications for every charge over $1. Additionally, check your credit report quarterly at annualcreditreport.com. It's free and reveals any unauthorized accounts. Now, what about biometrics? Face ID and fingerprint logins feel secure and convenient, but they are not foolproof. Never use them as your only layer of protection. They should unlock your password manager, not replace it. Here's the crucial mindset shift. Assume every unsolicited message is a trap, a potential attempt to compromise your security. Banks will never text you a link to verify your account, nor will PayPal DM you on Instagram for personal information. The IRS doesn't call about refunds. If the message creates urgency, it's almost certainly a scam. Modern hackers don't break in through firewalls. They walk through the door you inadvertently opened through social engineering.
This happens by clicking, trusting, or rushing into actions without proper verification, leading to costly errors.
But even with perfect habits, what about your digital assets? Your Bitcoin, Robinhood portfolio, or NFT collection? These assets live in a world with no traditional safety nets and require a whole new level of protection. In Part 3, we'll cover best practices for securing your digital wealth, from cold wallets to recovery phrases. We'll explore why backing up your seed isn't optional, but absolutely essential for safeguarding your investments. Stay tuned for more crucial insights on protecting your financial future in the digital age. You've got $500 in Bitcoin, $2,000 in a Robinhood portfolio, or maybe an NFT of a pixelated ape. To you, it's an experiment. To a hacker, it's low-hanging fruit. Unlike traditional bank accounts, digital assets have no safety net, no FDIC insurance, and no fraud department to call. If you lose your private keys, you lose everything forever. So how do you protect what's yours? Let's dive into the essential rules. Rule 1. Never store crypto on an exchange long-term. Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, they're convenient for trading, but they're honeypots for hackers.
In 2022 alone, over $3 billion was stolen from centralized exchanges.
Your coins aren't truly yours until they're in a self-custody wallet, like Ledger, Trezor, or a well-secured software wallet like Exodus. Think of it this way. If it's on an exchange, it's in someone else's vault. If it's in your wallet, it's in your vault. Rule 2. Write down your recovery phrase on paper. Not in notes, not in iCloud, not in a photo on your phone.
Paper. Stored in a fireproof safe, a locked drawer, or a bank safety deposit box.
And never, ever share it or type it into any website. One iCloud breach, one phishing scam, and your entire portfolio is gone. Remember, your seed phrase is the master key to everything. Treat it like gold. Rule 3. Use a dedicated device for finance. That old iPad or spare Android phone gathering dust. Wipe it clean. Install only your banking and crypto apps. No social media. No games. No random downloads. Less software equals less attack surface, which equals less risk. This simple step eliminates 80% of malware threats. Rule 4. Enable multisig for serious holdings. If you're holding more than a few $100s in crypto, consider a multi-signature wallet where 2 out of 3 keys are needed to send funds. You keep one key on your phone, one on a hardware device, and one with a trusted friend or in a safe. That way, even if one device is compromised, your assets stay locked. Rule 5. Test your recovery before disaster strikes. Once a year, try restoring your wallet from your paper backup on a clean, offline device. If it works, you're safe. If it doesn't, you've got time to fix it before you actually need it. Now, what about traditional investments? Your Fidelity, Schwab, or Vanguard account may feel safe, but it's only as strong as your login. So apply the same rules: unique password plus authenticator app, real-time alerts on every trade. Call your broker to set up a verbal password for wire transfers or account changes. And never underestimate social engineering, the oldest trick in the book. Hackers don't need to crack your password. They'll call you, pretending to be your bank's security team, and say, "We detected suspicious activity. Please confirm your password to lock your account." If you give it, you've handed them the keys. So if someone calls about your account, hang up. Then call the official number on your bank card or statement. Verify independently. Because in 2025, your greatest asset isn't your portfolio. It's your skepticism. Stay calm, stay cautious, and never assume it won't happen to me. The digital world is amazing, but it rewards the careful, not the careless. If this helped you lock down your financial life, hit subscribe. We break down money, tech, and security every week. No fear-mongering, just facts you can use. Thanks for watching.